Back here in Washington, pretty empty Capitol building, not too far from where we're sitting. That's because members are home in their districts, and some of them are getting an earful from folks at town halls, like Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley. He's one of the few Republicans hosting events. People there are telling him the government is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Listen to this.
Trump don't care.
You ignored my letter.
Our government cannot do anything. Why won't you do your job, Senator?
Yeah. You're not in Hampton. You're here. We're talking to you about something else right now.
Is anybody
About you not doing your job.
Kind of spicy there. Remember last month, House Republicans campaign chair suggested lawmakers may want to avoid in-person town halls after heated moments over things like the Trump administration's federal job cuts.
I will not cut your Social Security.
responsibility? Talk about what Trump is doing.
At this point, it's now Democrats who are holding most of the town halls and the rallies, et cetera. This is a live look out west. Bernie Sanders, not at Coachella tonight, but in Bakersfield. He's there with Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez on their what they call Fighting Oligarchy tour. All of it is we're getting a snapshot of where voters are, especially with the impact of President Trump's new tariffs. 75% of voters think it's going to make prices go higher in the short term. Nearly half think it's going to affect them long term. And this matters because the economy was a big concern even before those new tariffs. People worried about that, about health care, federal spending, illegal immigration as well. Let me bring in Sahil Kapoor, who's joining us now. So we are still plenty of time out from the midterms. We've still got a year and a half to go before those elections happen. But these town halls are in some ways an early indicator of where voters are and of some of the ire, frankly, that Republicans and some Democrats are facing.
Absolutely, Hallie. I see warning signs for both parties for very different reasons on this. It's, of course, Republicans that are bearing the brunt of this anger out there as the party in power, as the new administration that came in with bold promises to lower prices. There's still a lot of economic pain that people are feeling, and a sense that this administration is not doing enough to make good on President Trump's promise of lowering prices. We saw at that Chuck Grassley town hall a potpourri of issues come up, economic issues, DOGE. You know, one man was concerned about cuts to veterans benefits with all the things that Elon Musk is doing, questions about Social Security cutbacks. And then there's this one amazing exchange that caught my eye, a man demanding to know why Republicans aren't raising taxes on billionaires. Take a look at this.
It might surprise you
Mine.
that the list of possibilities we have on our working sheet that the members of the Finance Committee, and I'm a member of that committee, are going to discuss is raising from 37 to 39.6 on the very group of people you talk about. Now that doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Chuck Grassley open to letting taxes on the rich go up? That would be quite a remarkable thing. It shows the populist anger. And finally, for Democrats, the warning sign is this new division within the party. It's not what it used to be. It's not liberal, moderate. It's not even old versus young. It's active versus passive. There's a reason Congresswoman AOC, Bernie Sanders, people like Cory Booker, Chris Murphy are having a moment. They're perceived as doing something. There are many members of Congress who are just kind of perceived as punching a clock in and out, doing the bare minimum. That is not cutting it for voters in the Democratic Party at this moment. Kind of echoes of the 2010 Tea Party wave.
Sahil Kapoor, more to watch over this next two-week recess break. Appreciate you being with us.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.